Hello everybody and welcome to the 30th Marvel Legendary Randomizer stream. We've made it to 30. I'm glad to see you guys here and chatting in chat already about a lot of stuff. Welcome everybody. We got a couple things to take care of today. I'm so glad to see so many of you. Hey, GT Guild Gaming has officially changed his name. Please go check out GT Guild Gaming. He did his first stream the other day of Legendary. Unfortunately didn't get saved, but he's going to do more. Alright, so first let's take care of a couple of announcements. First announcement, our May follower goal is at 29 of 30, so all we need is one more follower, and then next week we will get a Chaos stream on Saturday. So a good way to use your channel points and make sure you might want to earn some channel points today to participate in that and do some weird stuff to the game. And this Saturday, though, we have a very special game. We have our first Heroes versus Villains game, so people who have been playing the booster packs in the Discord and have earned a Heroes or Villains role will get to participate in this setup. I just revealed the final piece of the setup today, the scheme. Now you have the entire thing. So think about what your strategy is going to be. We're going to have actually our Heroes and Villains on stream on Discord playing the game. I'm just going to be facilitating the game, and here's how it's going to work. If they can defeat the Mastermind, the side with the most victory points gets 3 booster packs apiece. The fewer victory points will get only 1. But if they don't defeat the Mastermind, nobody gets anything. So they really have to work together, at least mostly. Okay, another cool thing, I have added a Google Calendar of all my streams. Vic, I would love to add some more streams. But if you want to find out when I stream, just type in the command calendar. You will generate a link to the Google Calendar. I've scheduled them out for the next 3 months. Don't be afraid that after 3 months they go away. I just haven't scheduled those ones yet. And we're going to have a rotating schedule of Twitch Plays Legendary, Viewer's Choice. We're going to have more Chaos streams, hopefully. As well as, I think, was it Viral? Was that your idea? To have a random pick of subscribers be able to play a game with me once a month. I think we're going to do that too. It's on the calendar. So I'm looking forward to that. I got a lot going on here. All right, let's talk about this last week's Randomizer stream. There is a milestone that is reached today. I think maybe a couple. I haven't counted. I think this might be the setup with the most participation so far. That was Viral. Okay, good, great idea, Viral. I think this is either tied or has the most participation with the matches. But the milestone is, even after more results came in, there is a perfect 50% win rate across both setups. It's slightly off if you just look at one or the other, but combining them both, there is a perfect 50% win rate. Half of your games were won, half of your games were lost. So this is a great setup to play if you want to play something that's right down the middle. We had a lot of great scores and a lot of winners. We had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winners for setup A. So congratulations to, I'll tell you in a second who won. Congratulations to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 winners for A. And we had 4 winners for B. Out of 12, no, I can't count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, out of 9. All right, so without further ado, here are the results for this past week, and hopefully the last of our epic masterminds for a while. Here they are, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to Ollie and Kyla for winning Setup A this week, and Matt Look for winning Setup B this week. Honorable mentions to Big B, Mr. Giraffe, Eidolon, Wicked Pepper, Imka, and Excalibur and Sin B for winning Setup A as well, and Ollie and Kyla as well, Scarlet Rhodey and Jay Parnell for winning Setup B this week. Couple of quotes from this setup because it was an interesting setup. One deck Yondu to Danger Sense and the other Longshot and Emma to hit hard, says Mr. Giraffe for Setup A. I had the winning hand for the final blow, and the Scheme Twist was next to last card. Well, it was the next to last card of the villain deck, says Mikey Gill of the new channel I mentioned. And I got the worst string of luck, giving Ultron his maximum attack value very early. The game was over in the first third, says Off the Cuff. For Setup B, Matt Look, our champion there, says Rogue's Copy Powers card paired with her rare card was my key to victory. That'll do it. Love the Ant-Man set. Could have used more Ant-Man heroes in Setup B, but the core ones were great, says Scarlet Rhodey. And then Triple Empower needs to go away. I didn't hit Ultron once. I feel that, Montax, for sure. So yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the quotes, Viral. I do pick some quotes to be be featured in the actual page, but if you look at the, once I update it, if you look at the total score spreadsheet, I'm going to actually add everybody's comments as notes for each name. So if you were to hover over the name with your mouse or pointer, whatever the heck you're using, you would be able to see somebody's comment there. So they will all be updated there because you guys all give such good comments. Now that everybody seems to be doing it, I'm going to go ahead and put it onto the spreadsheet. So congratulations to our winner. So Ali and Kyla, I think what I did last time, we had 2 people who played at the same time. I think you get 2 booster packs each if you win as a pair. And then Matt, you get 3. So go ahead and request those in the Get Packs chat. Yeah, Viral and Vicky's quote for Setup A was just literally, ah! Which I thought was funny. I almost put it up there. But I'll add it to the general one. All right, well done, everybody. We have some business to take care of now. Yeah, nice job winning with 9 twists. I feel like this setup, more than most, was down to luck when it came to how many twists came up. Other setups, you were able to work around that a little bit, but this one, it was... if they were there or they weren't, it really changed your score. All right, we have to figure out what in the world we're playing today. What's up, Mr. Giraffe? Our latest subscriber and our continuing reigning stream boss for life, even though, look, Mr. Giraffe has lost a couple health bars and change. All right, so we have had 4 weeks in a row of epic masterminds. A couple of things I want to know in chat. First, who do you think is going to show up? And also, do you think we're going to get our 5th week in a row of an epic mastermind? I had a stern talking to with the randomizer and told it we need to not have so many epic masterminds, but I don't think it listened to me. Yeah, we do have a few of the core... what did we beat? I think we beat Loki. I think Doom and Magneto and Red Skull are left. So those could come up. And it should be fun. If we get an easy game, that's fun, because then you can compete to really see who gets the highest score without having too much obstacle. So who's going to show up? Tricky Vic says... Okay, some of you say Doom, and Tricky Vic says Epic Onslaught, which is a... You realize if I play Epic Onslaught, then you guys are playing Epic Onslaught, right? It's a double-edged sword here. I don't think you guys are thinking about that. Who else are we seeing? Carnage, Professor. Oh, the Professor Mastermind from Villains, or Commander. Maria Hill again. Could get Maria Hill again. Already lost to her twice. Misty Knight. Well, he's right. He's right. You played him versus your... That's right. How did your Wolverine setup go? I forget if you mentioned it. It was interesting. Okay. Wow, 28 viewers. I better randomize this thing before people leave. Here we go. I'm going to start the clock. The clock. Well, it is a clock. It's totally a clock. I shouldn't be second-guessing myself. Here we go. Start the split. Randomizing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Malekith, but not epic. And this is a weird... This is a weird setup. Let's figure it out. All right. Looks like you heroes and villains are going to be doing playing both Heroes of Asgard Masterminds this weekend. What time is it here right now? It's just after 2 p.m. Pacific. All right, I don't know if you're being literal, but I can't see chat too much when I'm trying to get this together. All right, last stand at Avengers Tower. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a difficult one to play for A because it's got villains in it and it's got Fear itself. But B is just going to be Heroes of Asgard and, well, that's also going to be Fear itself. Right? Or is that villains? Nope, that's Fear itself. Yeah, so you're going to need Fear itself for this week, which I've been waiting for, but I know not everybody has it. Some of you get a break. Okay, we've got Dark Council. Where are they? Dark Council. Here they are. I like the Dark Council group. And we've got Affinity Gems again. Yeah, you need a heck of a lot of expansions for this setup A. I haven't forgotten. I'm still trying to beat my score. I'm trying to get under 722, I think it is. Okay, we got Deadpool. I know some of you like that. We were lucky enough to get one Fear itself ally We got Kraven. Perfect timing for the news this week that we are getting a Sony Venomverse Kraven movie. Or is it Villainverse? Starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, who played Quicksilver in the MCU. Oh, and we have a Spider-Woman. I have no idea. I see you, Kyla. You and Ollie, I hope you enjoy the rest of your vacation. Glad you're having fun. All right. Okay, and we got Peter Parker from Civil War here. All right, that is it. Yeah, there's some weird spider stuff going on here. All right, Scheme and Mastermind. I've got it. I'm just going to put them here for a second just so we can see them. You can't see them, but I can. All right, villain deck. We've got Dark Council, Infinity Gems, Hand Ninjas. We need 5 strikes and... How many twists? Oh, we need plot twists. 6 plot twists. I'm going to waste time getting the plot twist. Doesn't really matter. But I'll stay authentic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plot twists. Yeah, I'm sure Mikey will come up with a reason why it makes sense. He always does. Okay, here's my plot twist. We'll see. He might be a good Kraven. I saw some photos, some concept art, some mock-ups, and it actually might work. I haven't really seen him act in anything but the MCU as Quicksilver, so I really have no idea. Okay, I'm looking at chat more now that I'm shuffling. I can multitask. Yeah, Deadpool might help us. Oh wait, he wasn't Kick-Ass. I saw that so long ago, though. I don't even remember his character. Or, honestly, most of that movie, so I'd have to go back and watch it. Oh yeah, let me put the predictions up. Oh, Kyle left before he could predict, but maybe he didn't want to do that. I'll pop that up once I start going over stuff. So yeah, anytime, feel free to use the keyword bot. You can type in the command keyword followed by the keyword name. And what should you eat? Well, you're in Canada, so you should get some poutine, because I can't get any poutine right now, and I'm jealous. Alright, yeah, so here we go. Here's the villain deck. Can you at least mail it separately? Like everything on the side, and I can assemble it here? Okay, there's our villain deck. Let's go on to our hero deck. Kraven, Spider-Woman, Kuurth, Peter Parker, and Deadpool. Interesting. Yeah, the squeaky cheese curds are good. They're if I do find it down here, there's only the one kind. Defense of Procyon 3. Can you describe it in 8 words or less? I would describe poutine to you, Mikey, but I'm going to let the Canadians do it because it feels more right. Why don't you guys tell them? I feel like I'd be a poser for explaining it, even though I do love it. It is a 2v2 war game for the Eurogame. Okay, close enough. Nice, I like it. Fries, squeaky trees. Fries, squeaky cheese, and gravy sauce. Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's so good. The version that we have down here of the fries with stuff on it is not poutine. It's carne asada fries, which are also delicious. Which I might have to mail to you. Okay, hero deck being shuffled. Oh no, 18 seconds left to beat my best time. I never look at that timer. It's not going to let you post links, but post them in the Discord and I can get them in here if they're relevant. Okay, 7 seconds. I can beat this. Maybe not. I dropped it. Okay, split. Okay, shuffle and deal starting hands. I can do that. Are we going to beat our time today? We might just do it. Fries War. That's amazing. What is that made of? All right, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, split. No scheme setup. Begin game. Bam! A new record. 7 minutes and 12 seconds. you were all here for it when we set it up really quickly. So I hope you're happy. Alright, I'm uploading the setup. I'm going to start the prediction. Saving our splits. That's fantastic. We did it! What if I ended the stream there? This was just a setup stream. Okay, starting the prediction right now. If you are new to this channel, we're going to do a prediction to see whether I'm going to win or not. You'll have 5 minutes, so you can wait until I go over the scheme and Mastermind to make your decision if you like, but I'm going to start it right now. And if you win and you put enough points towards it, you'll get a lot of points back. And next Saturday is a Chaos stream if we get that one more follower, and you're going to want those points. So here we go. What will the outcome of this game be? You got 5 minutes, and let's take a look at the setup here. Oh, let me leave that up for now. Okay, we've got Mastermind first. I love that cheese. All right, Malekith the Accursed. I did his Mastermind in one of my first videos. All right, always leads the Dark Council. His Master Strike is this. Malekith captures a villainous weapon, which I love the villainous weapons, from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. Then the Master Strike enters the city as a villainous weapon called the Dark Spear that gives 2 attack. When you gain a Dark Spear, it becomes a thrown artifact that gives 2 attack when thrown. So a villainous weapon, by the way, is when it shows up in the villain deck, it's captured by the closest villain. It can also be captured by the Mastermind. And I'll go over the scheme, and then we'll talk about what Off the Cuff said as far as the synopsis here. Last Night at Avengers Tower, 8 twist. Wait, is that 6 or 8? Yep, 6. I did it right. Twist. Stack this twist above the rooftops as Stark Tech defenses. If there's an adversary on the rooftops, choose 3 allies from the lair, heroes from the HQ, and KO them. Special rules. While an adversary, or villain, is on the rooftops, it gets 1 attack for each Stark Tech defenses. So rooftops are going to get buffed, and we got to take care of that. So let me update my counter. When he captures a villainous weapon, how do you pick if you both have one? No problem, Ragnat. Thanks for being here, by the way. Or from any place or discard pile. How do you pick if you both have one? I think the player playing when the Master Strike happens gets to pick. Yeah, that's how. Okay, so we've got this. I got to do a couple of things. First, I have to update the counter here. Let's go ahead and add, what are we keeping track of? Non-gray allies in the KO pile. When good wins. Okay, let me read off the cuffs real quick because I want to figure out how the heck Malekith is helping Iron Man. Okay, the Dark Elf Malekith has gathered the Infinity Gems and has decided to use them to invade New York. Good so far. Utilizing a well-timed hand ninja assault on Avengers Tower, Malekith has established a throne of sorts on the top of the building using Stark Tech. With all the Avengers off-world, another well-timed choice by Malekith, the Asgardian Kuurth has rallied together a small band of spider friends and foes to defend New York and breach the force field to take out the elf. Okay, good is being used in very loose terms here. No problem, go ahead. Yeah, again, Ragnarok runs the solo league using advanced solo on the Facebook group, the Marvel Legendary Facebook group. Go check that out if you want to play in a solo league. All right, so I've got to add escaped. What should I say for this? What do you guys think? I should add non-gray allies. Non-gray KO'd allies, I guess? Or heroes. I'm just going to add non-gray KO'd heroes. And we'll do that. I think that'll be good enough. Alright, update the text, switch to 4. It's okay. Hey, this is Marvel stuff. There can be multiple synopses and multiple different stories. Oh no, I'm seeing double again. Hold on, one more time. Let's press it a second time. Here we go. There we go, much better. Non-gray KO'd heroes. Got it. Yeah, that was a good description. Very good. No problem. We share our leagues here. All right, that's that. There's one more thing I have to do because right now I have it set up to do this for the scheme twist. But I think I want to make it so it is a plot twist instead. What do you think? It'll make it a little more authentic. So what I have to do is go into my thing here, and I swear I have a plot twist button. Okay, here we go, plot twist, and plot twist. I think I fixed it. Let's see if this works this time. Here we go. Yep, plot twist. You can't see. Awesome. Yeah, that was really fast off the cuff. All right, I'm getting rid of the setup. If you want to see the setup, just go ahead and type in command setup at any time. Off the cuff, I may have to ask you, if you are a writer for a living, maybe I'll recruit you to help us with the campaign, because we're still working on Chapter 5. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get the HQ filled up. All right, we'll talk later. This is in the wrong place. All right, let's move these out of the way. I don't have that many attack and recruit points yet. All right. So I'm starting, interesting. Okay, I'm starting with some Spider-Woman, one Deadpool, and one Kuurth. So with Kuurth, I've got a lot of villainous there's going to be a lot of villainous weapons here with, well, this is thrown weapon, thrown artifact, and that's villainous weapon. So those aren't quite the same. All right, how are your predictions looking while I get the rest of this ready? We've got 43% to 57% win points-wise. So more points are going towards lose. Yeah. Obviously, I've had a lot going on here, and so have my fellow campaign writers, which is totally understandable. But we're trying to get that out for you guys. Yeah, don't be thrown off by the page length. You won't go through all the pages in a playthrough because you jump around a lot. So just start at the beginning, see where it takes you. Okay. You don't have to read all 100 and whatever pages that are there. All right, let me start the timer over now that I got the plot twist set up. All right, here we go. Yeah, some of them are short, very short. And some of them just have game setups on them. All right, we're going to turn 1. I'm kind of afraid of how this is going to go. I'm going to do my best. Here goes nothing. Oh, I just talked about the dreaded 4 and 2 hand with another streamer, Bearable, last night when he was streaming some Legendary. He said he wants to mulligan these hands. I say play it as is, even though they're not that great. Thanks, off the cuff. Here we go. Card 1 is the Hand Ninjas. Yeah, so his point is, even if you draw a henchman on the first turn, you can't do anything about it. But I think that's kind of part of it. You're getting a slow start. And fight, you get 1 recruit. We just used these guys the other day. So let's start with our 4 recruit and figure out what in the world we're doing here. We've got Reach for Power. Now, Kuurth is the only Fear Itself ally here. Gives you 2 recruit. I always play it out. Reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. If it costs 4 or more, you get 2 recruit. This will be great if I can continue this trend. Also, recruit is great at the beginning. But let me check out Spider-Woman and Deadpool, because those ones I can also afford. Bioelectric Shock is 2 attack, and has Wall Crawl, which means go to the top of my deck when I recruit it. Reveal the top of your deck. If it has an attack icon, draw it. Okay. I'm pretty sure most of Deadpool's cards have attack icons. I don't know about his other common. That might be useful, but I do need the recruit first, and I know I'm going to see more of these. And this Deadpool is nighttime is the right time. It's between 8 p.m. and midnight. Oh, that's why you asked, Analon. Yep. It is not between 8 p.m. and midnight, so I'm going to get 2 recruit, unless I have the tech superpower. Okay, I'm going to start with Reach for Power. Get some more recruit without having to get an officer, because I have the potential for more here. We're going to start here with 2. It would count if you were playing. So when you play your league, it counts for whatever time it is when you play it. So feel free to play at the right time. It would there would be a paradox if I tried to use everybody's time and do an average or something crazy like that. Okay. Hey, we got all 4 troopers on this side. This almost never happens, especially without the other side doing something similar. Well, let's see what I can fight. I get all the bonuses. I think that would be cheating. That's just me. Here we go. We've got Lafay, Father of Loki. At least he doesn't do the thing that he's going to not do. His ambush effect is he captures the Casket of Eternal Winters from any villain Mastermind player's control or discard pile. Lucky for me, that is not going to happen because he's the second card played. But if he escapes and he holds it, we have to discard down to 3. Yeah. That's rule 1. Do not mess with the space-time continuum, even though everybody in every movie does. Imagine if there was a movie where they said, don't mess with the space-time continuum, and they went, okay, and they never talked about it again. People would just get mad, even though it's the right thing to do. Okay, 4 attack and 2 recruit, because that's enough for a sidekick. Okay, we've got the hand ninjas to fight for a 3rd recruit, which will allow me to get Deadpool. Here, let's do it. Fight this for 3, giving me 1 recruit. Let's see. A lot of expensive stuff here, so getting the recruit power is not so bad. And this will work with Spider-Woman, giving me the attack because I do have the symbol. Depending on how much tech I can get, I might be able to do both. But let's start with this. So I've got the Deadpool card on the right. I've got the Kuurth card on the left. Okay, if I get both of these, if I can take all the Kuurth cards on the left, I think they all cost... Well, most of them cost 4... I don't know. I don't know exactly where I'm going with this, but... I hope it's somewhere good. By the way, I did mention, I did put a video out this week of the 200 subscriber special playthrough that I've edited. If you didn't check that game out, it was a very difficult game. It's most recent on the YouTube channel. Also, we had some legendary news I didn't mention. I think most of you saw. They most recently said July for Annihilation, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but they said July, definitely summer. Which could go to September, but I hope it's July. Okay, we've got Cinder, the Fire Giant Queen. Fight. If you are worthy, you get to recruit. Worthy means if you have a card that costs 5 or more, which I could if I can get things recruited. Alright, 4 recruit to play. I took the first Reacher power. Should I take the second one? I could get a heck of a lot of recruit this way. And then it would chain with these. But I would have to pretty much go for cards that cost 4 or more exclusively. But it's the top or bottom of the card of the deck. And I think, oh, you know what? I remember. This works with thrown weapons, because if you throw the weapon, it goes to the bottom of your deck, and then you reveal Reacher power, and you can trigger it. So we're going to go for that. Thrown artifact. I keep saying thrown weapon. It's thrown artifact. I want to do that. Hopefully it shows up. I'm getting so many of these, though. Those do cost 4 or more. Yeah, it is kind of Goliath. Those do cost 4 or more. So, I might be able to take them on the left side. That Deadpool card may just be a wash, though. Because it's not going to get that late. It's going to be a recruit card the whole time unless I can get some more tech. Alright, next. Of course, we got all 6 recruit because we got all 4 attack last turn. And here's our first plot twist. Here we go. Stack this twist above the rooftops, which I'm going to literally do, but you won't be able to see it. As Stark Tech defenses. What's up, Dre? Oh, let me add a Stark Tech defenses counter so you can see it without having to see it. Oh, I could do this, but then you won't be able to see them as multiple. Let me go ahead and change that. Stark Tech defenses. I'm going to add it as number 4 here. So you know what in the world is happening. How do I spell that? Yeah, capital T. Alright, let's update. Here we go. Go to 5. Fix it for me. I guess it is. It is the same number of scheme twists, but it's one less step for you guys. Alright, if there's an adversary in the rooftops, choose 3 allies from the layer and KO them. There are no villains, adversaries there. And they get +1. Yep, I didn't update that number. Thank you. The number of twists in the deck are right, but my tracker was wrong there. So let me go ahead and do that. We have 1 Stark Tech defense, no non-gray, KO to heroes or allies. That's a weird. That's weird. Oh, because if they're on the rooftop. Okay, high priority to defeat things on the rooftops then. Not let things get to the rooftops. Okay, I think everything's accurate now. We've got 6 recruit. And, oh, let's check this out. For the right-hand side, Venom Blast, 3 attack, wall crawl, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a recruit icon, draw it. That would work for that Deadpool card, but once again, if I go Deadpool, there's more attack than recruit. However, this is 3 attack by itself. What are my other options? I've got running commentary Deadpool. You get 3.5. You get 1/2 attack for each other card with flavor text you played this turn. And maybe you'll stop telling me to shut up. You get another plus 30 attack, but it doesn't count because it's flavor text. Beautiful. I don't think Spider-Woman has some flavor text, so that would work. I don't think Kuurth has flavor text though, so this would be better for the right. I'm gonna take this first. No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna take Venom Blast first because I'm probably gonna want at least a shield officer, and that way she can draw some shield officers and recruit more of herself. So let's take it while I can for 6. It's rare you're gonna get a 6 cost. Oh, there's Spidey. What am I gonna do with you? Use you for tech? Either way, it is worthy. Yes, you're right. Either way, getting the worthy cards are good. If I can get this on the left, I'll be worthy on the left. Yep. Thank you, Snash. Wasn't it you, Snash, who reminded me last time? Alright. There's our wall crawled card. Here's the other 5. So we got a lot of recruit. Maybe she can get us some more. Round 3. 5 recruit. Good place to be. Oh, we got our bystander Magic shows up. Okay, gain it as a hero on the left-hand side, and she's got 2 attack and teleport. But she's going to go to the Giant Queen first. I want to gain it on the left-hand side. Alright, 3 recruit. Let's try Reach for Power. Let's see what we get. Reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. I'm going to go with the bottom card of the deck. If it's a shield agent, I'll get it. It happened to be a trooper. I had to go with the bottom. Oh no, if it costs 4 or more. Nothing would have worked anyway, unless I drew the other Reach for Power. I was mixing up the other effect. So, nothing there. But I do get 5 total recruit, and I get 2 attack, which does nothing. And I can take Contest of Strength from this. No, I appreciate that, Snash, yeah. It's easy to forget stuff here. By the way, I have a canonical rule. This is my house rule. If I do something wrong, and I have your wonderful 22 people watching, and nobody says anything, it's valid. I do that tongue-in-cheek, because after the fact I will say, yes, I got that wrong. But obviously, if nobody corrects me and I don't catch it, I'm not going to fix it. Alright, 3 attack, and then that is foes. Enemies of Asgard, I think, is the logo with the Loki helmet. Discard the top card of any player's deck, then reveal the top or bottom card of your deck. If the card you revealed has a equal or higher cost, you get 2 attack. Oh, it's kind of like a mini Contest of Champions. I never even thought about that. Okay. That works for me. I'll take that. For 5. Now I'm worthy over here. I never made that connection before. To Contest of Champions. It says Contest right there in the title. It's a proto Contest of Champions. Okay. We've got 4 recruit, 4 attack. She might get us some more recruit. But we have another plot twist to deal with. That's her second one. 2 Stark Tech defenses. Luckily, there's nothing on the rooftops. If there's adversary on the rooftops, choose 3 allies from the layer and KO them. Don't have to do that. But whoever goes on the rooftops gets plus 2 attack now. Yeah, I did luck out. With the bystander for sure. Alright, let's play this out. Starting with Venom Blast, 3 attack, and Wall Crawl, which is why she's here. Reveal the top card of my deck. The top card is this. If it has a star recruit icon, draw it, which I will. Very nice. I got a 4th attack, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit now, thanks to that extra draw, which will allow me some more options. I can't fight anything, though, because they're 5 and 6. Now, as long as not a single villain escapes the city, you've won. I'm trying to figure out if that's true. Why is that true? I lose when there's 13 non-gray allies in the KO pile. Oh, I see what you're saying. I've played enough plot twists for that not to happen. I see what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, you're right. If I don't let any villains escape and I just play the rest of the twists, I still won't lose because of the KOs. 100% correct. Okay, I apologize if you were typing that as I was explaining it to myself. For 5 recruit, this is the most expensive thing. They're running commentary. Again, I get more points for the higher cost cards I have. No, flavor text. That's the other card. More flavor text means more attack power. It'll round this up to 4 if I have at least 1. Let's see. Or should I go with these? 3 attack is very good to have for these really expensive Dark Council villains. But I do get to wall crawl this one and draw it if it has an attack icon. Let me take the Deadpool first. It's more expensive. I'm going to get 1 more attack out of it. Maybe 2 more attack out of it. Yeah, let's do it. For 5. Let's just stay with the tried and true, recruit the most expensive things you can. Wow, okay. Check it out. Not only did I draw Break Every Bone, Cursed Rare, but I have a lot of recruit on the left-hand side, so this might be in my possession sooner than later. Reveal a card from your hand on the top card of your deck, and the bottom card of your deck. You get attack equal to their total cost. That is a great rare. Assuming I get rid of some gray cards. That is. Otherwise, I can get a net 0 from all of those. Alright, nothing to fight for that, so that's it. But that's great. And glad I went all in on Kuurth. Maybe I can get his rare this way. Okay, I just did it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can buy it right away. This is going really well for me. Partial by design. Alright, Time Gem shows up. First Infinity Gem. Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. Time Gem gains shards equal to that card's printed victory points. Okay. The next card from the villain deck is the Hand Ninjas. So luckily, it only gets 1 shard, but I do have to play these, so now there's a villain on the rooftops. So let's move everything down. Whoops. Yeah, you can take a look one more time. Take a read. You get attack equal to the cost of 3 different cards there. So 1 shard. Let me get my shard treasure chest. Alright. Let's give the Time Gem 1 for the 1 victory point. And then the Hand Ninjas enter. Okay. Well, Break Every Bone is already here. So let's do this properly though, alright? 2 recruit. We do have to do a reach for power. Let's look at the top card this time. Top card of my deck is a trooper, so I don't do anything with it. However, I play all this for a total of 7, which is going to let me on round 4, which is great. Unless I do, find some way to KO this rare, which, I never do. There's no way to KO rares in this game. Take it for 7. Nice. There's another one. Alright, hoping for a good hand here next time. Although, I am close to having an escape, which I do not want with this scheme. I must be careful. Especially if this one escapes. Eidolon, I was kidding. Yeah, if this one escapes with a bystander, then I'm in trouble. 4 cards. Did I draw it? I didn't, but I could maybe get it with this. What can the other side do? Please let me have 3 attack. There's 1 attack, there's 2 attack, there's 3. Yes, I have just enough to fight the Hand Ninjas. Who's this going to be? Yeah, more Hand Ninjas. Ooh, a Time Gem in Avengers Tower with Stark Tech. That's not great. Well, let's take care of a Hand Ninja. Fight the one in the bank. Once again, I fight him. I get 1 recruit, which we'll get right now. And we'll play these for 3 more, up to 4, which means... Let's just look at these as a formality here. So, Conflicted Loyalties Peter Parker is 1 attack and recruit, which works really well with Spider-Woman because she will draw this card no matter what she does, because it has both icons. It has tech, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. That is not what I want, especially with Worthy and especially with all the expensive cards I got. That is the classic Spider-Man effect, which I don't necessarily want. Don't all Deadpool's cards have flavor text? At least in that set. We've got Kraven here, by the way, who would work well with Spider-Man if I went that angle. Ironically. 1 recruit and dodge. Dodge is a fine card to have. You can always just dodge it out. There's no reason for me to take it now, though. So I'm going to take Spider-Woman here. Pretty sure. Yep. She wall crawls. She pulls cards that have attack on them, which is what I want. And she has a 4 cost. So let's take her and wall crawl her to the top of the deck, which I'll say out loud so you know I didn't forget it. There's another Kraven. So there we go. All right. Four more. It's looking like a win, even at this early stage, if I can get the left hand to KO some gray cards, which I don't know if I can do. But the rooftops are a problem. Let's see if the Time Gem does something. Nope, the Mind Gem shows up. Ambush for the Mind Gem. Mind Gem gains a shard for each scheme twist, or plot twist in the KO pile and or stack next to the... Oh! Guys, I think this means this gets no shards, right? Yeah. There's none in the KO pile, and none next to the scheme. They're above the rooftops. So this means that it doesn't get any shards, right? Yep, above the rooftops, not next to the scheme, not in the KO pile. So by pure literal explanations, this gets no shards. Something, something, mind stuff. Alright, it just enters. If anybody disagrees, please let me know. I just took it literally. Okay, we got 3 attack. I mean, yeah, but look. Would somebody check the FAQ? Just Google Marvel Legendary FAQ. There might be an errata for this because this was like the 4th expansion. The 5th expansion, actually. Right. If somebody wants to look it up, be my guest, and I will adjust it. But I think I don't do anything. Or the intention may be to do how many were played. Otherwise, yeah, I would say that. But again, Legendary doesn't work off of keeping track of things. It works off of what's in any given pile at any given time. That's why. Okay, we've got Reach for Power, 2 Recruit. Let's... what am I going to do? What do you guys think? Top or bottom? I'm going to let you guys tell me. My gut says look at the top. I'll play these 2 while I'm at it for 2 more Recruit for 4. I'm going to fight the Hand Ninja, so I might as well do that right now. No, I'll wait till I pull the card. Eidolon says pull from the bottom. I think I should look at the top. Oh, we have 1 for bottom, 1 for top. Here's the deck. Let's see. The next one is going to decide it. Viral, you're not helping. All right, we're going with the top card like I wanted to. The top card is, hey, I was glad to go with this. If it costs 4 or more, you get 2 recruit. I don't draw it. I just put it back. But I got 2 more recruit. Cool. Doesn't really do anything for me this turn. But hey, 2 recruit is 2 recruit. Let's fight a Hand Ninja that'll have 7 recruit, which could get me another rare if there was one. Too bad everything else is so expensive. Once again, fight it. I get a 1 recruit. Let's turn it up to 7. Now, the obvious choice is to take the other Reach for Power, but I don't really need the recruit anymore. I do need to trigger the superpower, but there might be better options here. If I take Kraven with dodge, would that do anything to help me set up the Kuurth rare? Yeah, because Kuurth's rare. Look at 1 from your hand, 1 from the top of the deck, 1 from the bottom, right? So if I dodge this, I could replace it with maybe a better card into my hand. Kind of a low-risk thing. I do want more cost cards, though. You're right. Maybe I'll take Spider-Woman over here. I do for that one effect, though. Right, but I've already gotten his rare. I don't really need to generate too much more recruit, though. That's the thing. If I take this on the left... no, this won't work. Because if I could use Reach for Power, but it doesn't let me do anything like Gambit's does. Okay, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to take one more Reach for Power to trigger the superpower, and then I think I'm done with them. And then we'll see what else comes up. Let me take this for 4 right now. I need a way to KO cards, though. And then... Ooh, this is what I want. This is his thrown artifact. Now I can't afford it, but it's okay. I know it's here now. When you throw it, you get 2 attack. That's great. That's what I want. That also works, though, with Spider-Woman, if I can get to the top of the deck. Let's take Kraven, because, again, we can just dodge him if we don't want him. Or I can use his 1 recruit. So let's take him for 2. Could have taken a sidekick, but that's pretty versatile. Oh, I also have this. This is the rare. Protect my family, rescue a bystander. Yes, I can use it to set up his rare. Rescue a bystander for 1 attack. And 1 attack or 1 recruit. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. I don't think we're going to have a lot of wounds here from Hot Bowl of Soup. But this would be great for triggering Deadpool's effect. So maybe I'll take it on the right when I can. Because he needs that tech to get any attack from that card, because it's not going to be 8 p.m. for a while. My streams don't usually go till 8 p.m. In fact, I don't think they ever have. Maybe that'll change sometime in the future. Here we are. Speaking of that card, there it is. All the Deadpools. Next, there's our first Master Strike. Malekith is tired of waiting for me to attack him. Malekith captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. Luckily, there aren't any yet. Then this Master Strike enters the city as a villainous weapon called Dark Spear that gets 2 attack. That gives 2 attack. Okay, so the Mind Gem somehow captures a villainous weapon. So in order to get it, I have to fight the Mind Gem. 6:30's latest is gone. Well, somebody want to explain to me how this works? How does the Mind Gem capture the Dark Spear? Okay, so the strike, not the Mastermind. Here we go. This gives 2 attack. I'm going to put a little counter on it. So I don't forget. And as a small bonus, so you don't forget. Loki Spear. Okay, so it's more like the spear captured the Mind Gem. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That makes so much sense the other way around. That's actually very poetic and beautiful. I love that. And he's at Avengers Tower. So Malekith went into Avengers Tower, grabbed the scepter, put the Mind Gem in it. Oh, that's perfect. That is chef's kiss right there. Okay, nice. That's the best thing I ever heard. All right, now we're going to play this out and hopefully get it. I got 1 flavor text card. Let's play Spider-Woman for 2 attack. Okay, top part of the deck, which I can't stack at all. Nope. I assumed when fighting the gems, it's when someone has it and it becomes an artifact. Well, the gems are kind of sentient on their own, so maybe they're fighting back, but that makes sense also, Big B. But they're not captured, though. All right, top card is Agent, so it doesn't have an attack icon. Don't draw it, unfortunately. We're going to have to play Nighttime is the Right Time, which is going to give me, once again, 2 recruit, because right now it is about 2:50 in the afternoon. Yeah, 2:50. I'm going to play this for 2 recruit. No tech to do both. 3rd attack. I've got Running Commentary, which gives me 3 attack, and then 1/2 attack for each other card with flavor text you played this turn. I played 1 card with flavor text, so I get a total of 4 attack, which makes it a lot easier to keep track of. Up to 7, which means I can fight the Time Gem or something else here. When a gem takes a bystander, it's like when the Aether infected Jane Foster. It's like they're being corrupted by the gem's power. I love that. Yeah, Nighttime is the right time. It's the wrong time, but that's when I played it. All right, 7 attack, 4 recruit. This is 8. This is in the rooftop, so I can't fight the time gem. It gets +2 attack. So it is 9, unfortunately. I can fight Cinder because I am worthy, and I do have enough to fight Lafay. So, what is Lafay's escape effect here? If he holds the Casket of Ancient Winters, I have to say the thing, and he doesn't hold the casket. So I should be fine. I think I'm going to fight Cinder and get the magic card. Haha, magic card. And I'll get 2 recruit from being worthy. So I've got 5 attack. And I get 2 recruit for fighting her. And that's gone. And I gain magic as a hero on the right-hand side. Another card with attack symbol is not bad to have. 2 attacks going to do nothing. But I can recruit something for 6 now, even though... probably going to take these 2, I think. This is not the best card, actually, because if I can't change the top card of my deck and I play both of these, and the top card is not an attack card, neither of them will work. But I think I do want to take it. I'm going to take this first. Peter Parker's rare. To trigger this and maybe give me some extra attack. And then we'll see what else comes up. So I'll take this for 2. Down to 4. We get... Alright. Yep, that's his rare. Are you surprised that it costs 2? All the Spider-Man cards with this gimmick, they all cost 2, even the rares. All the Peter Parkers, Ultimate Spider-Man, I think it is the rare. You know, these are supposed to be used with other Spider-Man cards. For 4, I could take this, but these are not going to be as useful as I want with the 2-cost gimmick, so I think I am just going to go with this. Bioelectric Shock. Or wait, is this his... Yeah, this is his rare. Do you want both tech Spidey cards? Yeah, so either I take the Spidey cards to trigger this, or I don't. It's not his rare. It's his uncommon, isn't it, because of the borders? Why did I think the Aunt May one was his rare? Oh, I know, because Aunt May is the rare card in Peter's allies. That's why I thought she was the rare. But yeah, looking at the border, it's obviously not the rare. I don't know what I was thinking. So, yeah, I could take both of these, but then the reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 2 or less, draw it. I'm less likely to draw cards this way than I am this way with Spider-Woman. So I'm gonna continue to go with this. And I could eventually draw that card to get the trigger for Deadpool, though. But we'll see. Alright, I want to get this unstoppable Sledge. Sledgehammer. Why did I say Sledge? I do not want to play a card that says Unstoppable Sludge, unless maybe it's Man-Thing. Even then, doesn't sound great. Okay, Malekith is only 8 to hit. I just need to get 8 attack. It's not going to happen this turn. And here's more Hand Ninjas, thank goodness. His rare gives you 1 attack for each card you've drawn this turn, triggering it on this. Thank you, yes. That's much better. That's much, much better. Let's start with Reach for Power. Unfortunately, I can't fight anything. Oh, man, I got too many recruit cards. Okay, I'm going to look at the top. It is not 4 cost, so I only get 2 recruit. 6 recruit total. I can take Unstoppable Sledge this turn, though. Unstoppable Sledge is a card in the legendary. Unstoppable Sled. You know what? Off the cuff, completely unironically, I for one would 100% welcome Cool Runnings Legendary. Upper Deck. Maybe that's Upper Deck's a new IP they mentioned. Maybe they're getting Cool Runnings Legendary. I would play that so much. Okay, I'm done with that. No, Eidolon, it's I've willed it into existence. It's happening now. I'm so sorry. You're just going to have to not get it. Alright, yes, throw an artifact. When you throw this, you get 2 attack. That is a great card. I will absolutely recruit it for 4. Okay, 2 more. Let's see. Probably gonna get the other Kraven just to move things along. Yes, he's Juggernaut. If you read the Fear itself, basically what happens is Red Skull's daughter takes a bunch of Marvel characters and puts evil Asgardian magic into them and turns them into these ancient beings. And Juggernaut was one of the ones who was picked. I think the other ones are Hulk, Atuma, some others. Okay, let's take this for the other two. But he is not a hero to begin with. No, pretty much everybody they took were villains, except for Hulk, who is, you know, Hulk. Yeah, Absorbing Man they took. Krill was one of them. And they're all the allies in Fear itself. Hulk is the only hero who was picked to do that. No, the Thing and... weren't both... Oh, I'm sorry, both of them. Thing and Hulk. Yeah, the strongest Brawn characters, all of them were the ones that were picked. So I guess they were both the heroes. Was it Namor? It was Atuma, right? Anyway, he turned into Nurkrod. Yeah, I'm taking this for 2. Yeah, not just Hulk. You're right, Thing was also there. I haven't used those characters in so long, I have forgotten. I think I mentioned Fear itself at the beginning of the last stream, so I'm glad that they showed up. Because I like Throne Artifacts so much, and because I went back and read the Fear itself story, which was a fun story, I enjoy the Fear itself set. I understand why people don't, though, but I like it. It's the only expansion that used the villain's terminology. Yeah, I drew the rare. This should be good. Alright, I need to stop this nonsense over here with the recruit points. And we have another Cinder Fire Giant Queen. Again, if I'm worthy, I get to recruit. Now, the buffed up Mind Gem is even more buffed up here in the rooftops. Luckily, I haven't drawn a plot twist while there's something there, but all I can do right now is fight... Well, we'll see what happens here. 3 attack. Top card of my deck is... Oh, wait a second. Didn't I take this last turn? Did I forget to wall crawl it? I think I forgot to wall crawl this. I totally took that last turn. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shuffle this entire hand again and draw 5. So I may not get this again. I'll put that back in the rotation. So that's 1 card. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. I may not get it, but that's fair because I forgot. Here we go. 1. Oh, I got a first card. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I don't even remember what the last one was, but that's probably for the best. Cool. That'll be better for me. So, now I can do this first. 3 attack, top card of the deck. Hey, look at what it is. I draw it anyway. Now I can do this. 2 attack, top card of the deck. Attack icon, I draw that too. So I've got 5 attack, 6, 7 attack. Almost enough to hit the Mastermind, but I do need to clear the city a little bit. Because there is a lose condition for KOs of non-graves. So what can I fight? I can fight the Time Gem. That's the strongest thing I can fight. Can't fight 2 things. Let's fight the Time Gem and gain that shard, shall we? I may not even use it. But, again... Fight it, gain it as an artifact. What it lets you do is take a second turn, even though you do have to play another villain card on that extra turn. But I'll fight it for 7, and I will gain the shard right here. And for 4 recruit, what am I going to do? You know, if I take both of these, one can trigger the other. And then if I draw that Spider-Man, that'll work too. So let's take this. Also more flavor text for the Deadpool card. That works. Ooh, Kraven's rare. Have I ever used this my entire time of playing Legendary? I don't know if I have. He's the best around. Nothing's going to ever bring him down. You get attack equal to the cost of the highest cost ally in the layer. Okay. Off the cuff, that is correct. They're not villainous weapons because you don't attach them to anything. Yeah, so if I can get another rare out here and let it kind of bake in the HQ, that would be great. It's kind of like Abomination, but for cost instead of attack. Right now, that would be 5 attack for Deadpool, which is not bad, but I'm probably going to recruit this. What side do I want this on? Probably the right side. Although if I let it stack with Kuurth's power over on the left, I can really do some damage. You know what? The first side that can afford it is going to get it. Because I can draw this as Spider-Woman because it does have an attack symbol. I gotta not forget this shard. I might have to use it to prevent, you know, a bad escape. This is fun. I like this setup. Deadpool works with Spider-Woman. Kuurth works with Kraven a little bit. Peter Parker kind of gets in the way. But you can use some of his cards for Deadpool. And the Infinity Gems are fun with whatever you throw them into, really. Kuurth works with Kuurth. Yes. Kuurth has great synergy with himself. As do most heroes, hopefully. Peter Parker is KO fodder for this game. You're right. Although if there was a way to put some gray heroes in the HQ, that would help me out. Because those don't count for the lose condition. 3. That's the problem when you pull one spider. And a Spider-Woman doesn't count because she doesn't have the 2-cost mechanic. Also, she's not really a Spider-Man character, even though she has the affiliation. Spider-Woman should have Avengers affiliation. Does anybody agree with me? All right. Next. There it is. There we go. Malekith the Accursed does more stuff. He captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. She was very important in Secret Invasion. That's all I'll say. Okay, so does that mean Malekith takes it away from the Mind Gem? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means. So the Mind Gem loses somehow. So Malekith plucks the Mind Gem out. Oops. Let me try that again before I bump the camera. Malekith plucks the Mind Gem out of the scepter, throws the gem away, and takes the scepter? Okay. Fine. So he gets +2, and then the new Master Strike enters and goes to Cinder the Fire Giant Queen. Okay, so it is +2, so Loki. Malekith is 10 to hit. Yeah, shield would work too. I don't know why they gave her spider affiliation. Maybe just to fit in the Paint the Town Red expansion. It was kind of strange to me. I would love to see a Secret Invasion expansion with some heroes we've seen before with some new teams, but I think I want to see new heroes first, so that's fine. Okay, break every bone. Here it is. I may not want to play this first, though. Reveal a card from your hand, the top card of your deck, and the bottom card of your deck. Get attack equal to their cost. If I do that right now, I'd reveal this and get +5, plus whatever the heck is everywhere else. But let me take a look at what else I have. I can check Reach for Power first. Actually, yeah, I'm going to want to do this first. So Reach for Power is 2 recruit. This will help me figure out what's where. Keep in mind, Contest of Strength says discard the top card of any player's deck, then reveal the top card or bottom card of your deck. If the card you reveal has a higher or equal cost, you get +2. So here's what I want to do. I want to reveal a 0 cost, move it, and then play something else. So I'm going to go with the top card. The top card is, okay, it's a shield agent. I don't get the 2 recruit, however. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, Edelon. Now that I know it's 0 cost, I get 3 attack here, and I get the power. I'm going to discard this top card from the left-hand side, and then I'm going to reveal the new top card. The new top card is not any better, but it does have an equal cost of 0, so I do get 2 attack from this. But I do have to put it back. What I am going to do, though, is see how Kraven fits into this. Check it out. I'm going to dodge Kraven, which means I get to draw another card, which means the top card might change. So let's dodge Kraven, put him on my discard pile. Dodge means discard it and draw a new card. Yep, that's what I was thinking about doing. So I draw that Shield Trooper. I have no idea what the top card of my deck is, but I have a better chance of it not being 0 now. I'll take the 1 attack. And let's play Break Every Bone. Let's break some bones. So reveal the card from your hand. Oh, shoot, I can't play this yet. I got that backwards. Well, I would have done this anyway. I have a better chance of getting attacked this way with the 2 cards versus the 1 in my hand. Okay, I had to use this to set it up so I don't get the 5 attack. Well, That's fine. I don't have any other cards. So let's just reveal the top and bottom of my deck and see what happens. It had to play out that way. If I get 5 or more, it was a good gamble. Okay, top card of the deck is... Nope. Bottom card of the deck is... Okay, 4. Okay, I end up with 4 attack instead of 5 attack. That's fine. I probably would have gotten more. But I'll take it. I take 10. And, 10 is fine. Yes, 10 is still good. I can hit Malekith, or I can clear the city. I got 4 recruit. And I have it now. I'm going to be using it a lot more. Alright. Will anybody let me KO stuff? I could fight these two and clear them out. But if I fight Malekith, I'm going to gain his villainous weapon. Which I want. So let's do that. Even though we have a space... Or, okay, plan B, I hit the rooftops. Because remember, when I play a plot twist, if there's an adversary on the rooftops, choose 3 allies from the lair and KO them. Which, because there's only 4 more twists... Oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't do this right. Well, I did it right, but I should be adding this. This should be out of 13. Here. So, I'm only allowed to KO 13. So, if I play all the plot twists and do this, that's going to be... How many more plot twists left? 4 more left. That's 12. So, I'll be safe as long as there's no escapes, which there might be. Yeah. The villain deck looks like this. I have plenty of cards left. You know what? Since I was able to stave off the first 2 plot twists, I am going to go ahead and... Oh, let me look at my right side. So, the right side has enough attack power for 4. So, the right side can hit the hand ninjas next turn. Left side's doing pretty well. So, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to hit Malekith because I'll be able to make sure the city doesn't overflow. So, let's do it. Let's hit him for all 10. Okay, first things first, the villainous weapon. It becomes a thrown artifact that gets +2 when thrown, so I gain this as the thrown artifact in my discard. And here, Black Hammer of the Accursed. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. They do, yep, but I need to get him. Okay, so, yep. We got it. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. We got it. Here we go. Hopefully they'll help me. I hope none of them are shape-shifted copycats. Here we go. Bystander number 1, I'm just going to reveal him over here, is the public speaker. I get 1 recruit. Very nice. Bystander number 2 is a standard 1. Bystander number 3 is the news reporter. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card, which I will do. I'm going to draw a shield agent up to 6 recruit. Which I shouldn't have played yet, but whatever. I'm going to play it anyway. Technically, it's still in my hand. And then the 4th bystander is Comic Shopkeeper. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains one of them that costs 3 or less, put the rest back. Here they are. This is the only one that costs 3 or less. I have 2 very good cards here coming up. Yep, it's Juggernaut. Taken over by his Guardian Energies. So, Radioactive Spider, 3 recruit. To play this card, you must put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay, I don't have a choice. I have to gain them. I guess I'll give it to the right-hand side. I don't want it clogging up the left. It'll let the right-hand side maybe get Kraven this way. And it does... Oh, it has flavor text. It has flavor text. This is good for Deadpool. So I'm going to take this to the right-hand side with Deadpool. I didn't know that she had the flavor text. So here we go. Going to the right-hand side. It is setting up the top card. But if it is the top card, it only costs 2. So you have a good point, but I'm going to put on the right. Okay, that's the 4th bystander. And I put them back in any order. Let's say any order or random order. What's happened? Did something happen to the stream? Or you just came back? A lot has happened. Okay. Put the rest back in. Okay, any order. So I'm going to put, look at this. Kraven's Hunt down. Move I'm going to use the hero terms. Move a villain and move choose a villain and a direction. Move that villain as many adjacent empty spaces as you... Oh my goodness. This is fantastic for this scheme. I can move things right out of the rooftops. So yeah, I wanted this on top. That's great. Kraven's going to help me out, you guys. Okay, let's finish this. I hit the Mastermind. That's what happened. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Malekith captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. There are none. Oh, a discard pile. So he captures the one... Wait a second. Does that mean he captures the one I just got by hitting him? I think so. So I hit him. I gained this. There is one in the city. Yeah, let's give him the one in the city instead. I want to keep that one. And then this tactic enters. So I'm just going to swap these two. So Malekith gets +2 again. And this one goes to... it's an upgrade. Now Cinder has +4. Okay. Otherwise, we'd get 2 in the city if I gave it the one from my discard pile. Alright, we did it. Now I've got 6 recruit. The 4 cost cards are great for the rare. But too many of these, I'm worried they're going to clog up the deck and give me too much. So, I am tempted to just get a sidekick and end it there. I have kind of the deck I want. I just want to get rid of cards now and get more of the villainous weapon. I'll be able to throw it anyway. That'll be better for his rare. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Because I want this for the other side. I don't want these. I don't want the 2 cost cards. It does make more consistent damage, but also that means more turns of just drawing recruit and no attack. It's a very good chance I could not draw this at all. So I'm going to take a sidekick at this point. I'll take this for 2. And nothing else. I think I have a good thing going here. I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to try to get more stuff on the right, and then if there's... if his other thrown artifact shows up, I'll use that. Moving over. We got a shard. Don't let me forget it. These gray cards, man, I want to get rid of them so badly, but I got the hand ninjas as the henchmen. Power gem shows up. Okay. Power gem gains a shard for each master strike in the KO pile. Hey, I got lucky here too, thanks to Malekith, because guess what? All the master strikes are villainous weapons. So this gets nothing. Yeah, the Master Strike is not stacked next to the Mastermind. He captured it. It is in the stack with the Mastermind. Yep, he gets nothing. That is a nice matchup for me. But the city is still full, which is bad. But I will play Venom Blast. Once again, 3 attack. And let's look at the top card of the deck. It has a recruit icon, so I get to draw it. You saw what the tactic was, like a captured by a weapon. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, this is the one. Eidolon's point is, you can KO heroes with this artifact, but I have to get it first. Yep. And it's only the one thing, but I do have to get it. If I do get it, that would be great. Okay, 4 attack. Can't get a tech card, so I'm going to get recruit from this because it's still not 8 p.m. for this strange card. I could get 5. But I can't fight anything for 5, so I'm just going to hit the hand ninjas. And then I have a city full of really powerful stuff, which I don't really like. Fight this for 3. And, oh, shoot, I forgot the Stark Tech. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't fight it for 3. It costs 5, so I'm going to spend the shard. So I can fight it. Same deal. I just got to spend my shard to do that. So I have 5 attack. Yeah, 2 of these here. You can see it down there. So I'll fight it anyway. Just so I don't have an escape. Let's fight it for 5. And I get the 1 recruit. Up to 5 recruit. Oh, so close. And this gives me 2 recruit. But I can't get Kraven. However, I can take the other running commentary. And I have a few cards that have flavor text. That'll work for me. 5 recruit here. If another Kraven 2 cost comes up, I can take that. Take this for 5. And... oh yeah, that's the one we looked at. I want this on the left. Or the right, just so I can move things. Options. Take conflicted loyalties, which I don't really want, even though it can trigger this. But it can't draw anything. And it just gives me one attack. Or I can take a sidekick. I think I'm going to do a sidekick. I think sidekick is preferable at this point over Spidey, especially if it's special. And it's Lockheed. Cool. I get some attack, and this will work with Spider-Woman. So great. I'll take this too. Yeah, it's the same as his core set 5 cost, but for flavor text than odd cards. Yep. Okay. This was used. My turn is done. Alright, please don't let me have an escape. Although, you know what? I hope there's a plot twist. Rooftops are empty. That would be great. That would be great timing for a plot twist. Because I can't find anything except for 3 this next turn. Oops, I should have done this first. Okay, let's cross our fingers and hope for a plot twist here. We didn't. We got a bystander. The power gem captures the bystander. I feel terrible for that bystander. Last bystander in the deck. And reach for power. 2 recruit. Let's look at the top card. Top card is Kraven. It doesn't cost 4 or more, so I don't get the recruit. But I do get 2 more. I'm at 4 recruit. 3 attack. I won't even play it. I can't find anything for 4. Everything's so strong in the city right now. And I can't get Hunt down. I almost got Hunt down, but I'm short 1. So, another tough decision. I really don't want this. It's really going to mess me up, I think. I don't need the recruit. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to take another sidekick. Another standard. That's what I hope for. If I can draw enough standard sidekicks, I can get a really good hand of Kuurth stuff. Which is what I want. I can get Kraven with the recruit I already have. And, yeah, both of them. I don't want any more. One more. Alright, got some good stuff. Good stuff for next turn. What about this turn? Check it out. Not only did I get magic here, but I can use Deadpool for attack this turn with Protect My Family, which is good. It's more gems. All right, Space Gem. Ah, check it out. Space Gem gets nothing also because when he enters the city, there are no empty spaces. So no gems on the last 3 Infinity, no shards in the last 3 Infinity Gems I've played. That's incredible. That might even save me. I can probably fight the Space Gem this turn. Would be great if I could fight Cinder this turn. Let's see what I can do. So let's do some math here. If I play this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 attack is the most that I could get. 7 attack is enough to fight the Power Gem. Yeah, this has been a lucky game in a lot of ways. So let's do that. Let's start with Protect My Family for 1 attack. Oh, man. What if this is a copycat? I'm really afraid of that. All right, we're going to do it. Here it is. It's Stan Lee. It's not a copycat at all. It's the one I wanted. Again, thank you to Dre 2.0 for this Stan Lee bystander. When you rescue this bystander, say a hero name, then reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with that exact hero name into your hand, put the rest back in any order. Should I say Deadpool or should I say Spider-Woman? I think I'm going to say Deadpool. What does my discard pile look like? Excelsior. Thank you again, Dre. Okay, I got 1 Deadpool in my discard. I have another running commentary, but I have almost an even number of both. Whoop. But I would prefer to get Deadpool because I can get some extra attack that way. I'm going to say Deadpool. Top 3 cards in my deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I got it. So this goes into my hand. Thank you, Stan. Oh yeah, any order. I'll put the Trooper on top. All right, that was great. We're talking about lucky, right? Now I'll play Nighttime is the right time. Excelsior, absolutely. Okay, 2 more attack because I get both. So I get 2 recruit as well, thanks to Spider-Man being played. They are my favorite today. Thank you. Yeah, after 4 epic masterminds, they better be. Maybe I'll count my score after this because I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, depending on how long I let it go. All right, so I have 3 attack. That's the last card I have with flavor text. So I'll play running commentary. I get 6.5 attack plus 1/2 for this flavor text card, so I'm up to 7. That's great. This puts me up to 9. Now the question is, if I play magic, I'll get 11 attack. Is that +2 going to do anything for me? If not, I'll teleport this for next turn. For 9 attack, I can fight Cinder. Oh, actually, no, you're right. I can fight this only if I play magic because of the 2 Stark Tech defenses. If I choose not to, I could teleport her and do it for something else. But we got 5, 7, 6, 6. Yeah, so I could play magic and attack it. I could get these 2. However, if I fight Cinder, I can start KOing stuff. I'd prefer to get this weapon that KOs stuff on the left. What does the left side look like? Am I going to get anywhere near that much attack next time? Because if I play a plot twist, this is gone. The villainous weapon is gone, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I'm going to get 2 attack. A measly amount of attack this turn. So maybe I should take 2 things out. Well, I'll dodge both Kravens. So we'll end up with 2 attack plus 2 cards extra drawn. So I'm going to save the cheap stuff for the left-hand side. I am going to play magic. And I am going to get rid of the gray cards over here. Because I could just draw a bunch of Deadpools, too. Yeah, let's do it. It's too much of a risk to leave that in the rooftops. So, playing magic for 11 total attack. And we're going to use all that attack to fight Cinder in the rooftops with the villainous weapon. Plus the Stark Tech. So that's gone. Also, if I'm worthy, I get 2 recruit, which I totally am. Which I don't need that, but I'm going to fight it for... Well, I already fought it, and it's gone. I'm worthy, so I got the 2 recruit. And I capture Black Hammer of the Accursed. Once per turn, you may KO a hero from your discard pile. This goes to my discard pile. Rooftops are once again empty. Deadpool super worthy. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. Oh, I have a 5th recruit here. I have 5. Ooh, Kraven. Should I take Kraven over here? Yeah, choose an adversary direction. Or villain in the direction, move it. Yep, doesn't matter which side this has. Oh, if I can get this and the space gem on the same hand, I can get extra attack for moving things around. Yeah, let's get this as soon as possible. Even though it's not on the left, I'm going to take this for 5. So I can use it. And if I can use that artifact to KO stuff, and I want this on the left anyway. Okay, that's beautiful. Once again, I hope I got a plot twist next to validate my choices. They're in there. They got to show up sometime. Okay, here we go. Left hand, round 9. Nope, not a plot twist. It's Weird Cousin, the Master Strike. This is a Malekith's 3rd Master Strike. Malekith captures a villainous weapon from the city, or from any player's control or discard pile. That's bad news. You guys know why? That villainous weapon I just got is gone. There aren't any in the city. This is a bystander. There are no villainous weapons in the city, so it has to be from any player's discard pile. So guess what? Do I have a Master Strike here? I don't think so. So I think I lose his previous one, unfortunately. Yep. This one goes right to him, unfortunately. So now he has 2. Left side has no discard pile right now. Then this enters, so the Space Gem captures this +2. Good question, though. I know you can't see him. This gets the +2, so now it's 7. So now Malekith is +6. So he is 14 to hit right now. That is too bad. I think I can get it there, though. Yeah, I really could have used that weapon, but if I hit it, that gives the left side another chance to get it, though, if I can hit him with the left-hand side. All right, let's, yeah, about the time. All right, I think I'm going to start dodging these Kravens. If I don't dodge them, I'm just going to end up with more recruits. So let's dodge the first one, and we draw. Nice, Contest of Strength. So let's play Let's play Unstoppable Unstoppable Sledge right now. We're gonna get it. And we're gonna throw it right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play it, and we're gonna throw it for 2 attack, which means it goes to the bottom of my deck. So I know what's at the bottom of my deck now. So now I'll play Reach for Power. 2 recruit. Here's how the combo works. Let's reveal the bottom card of my deck. Guess what it is? Surprise, surprise. That thrown villainous weapon, so I get 2 recruit. Oh, I guess I could look at the top, but I can't discard it. Well, look, here, I don't think so. Here's my option. So, that's true. But then so if I get the 2 recruit, I can get this, though. But I also want this other contest of strength, though, so I want the extra recruit. I want to guarantee I get it. I'm going to take the risk, so I'm going to do what I just did. Keep the 2 recruit, and then I'll play Contest of Strength. I'm going to discard... I can't play it first, because I needed... Well, I guess I could play it first. No, I don't want to. I'm going to do what I originally did. I'm going to discard the top card of my own deck. Good. It's a gray card. Yep. And I reveal the bottom card of the deck again, which is the thrown artifact, and the card I revealed... Oh, if the card I revealed... Yep. Nope, I read it right. Yep, the card I revealed has a higher cost to get 2 attack. 7 attack. Worked out for me. Now, let's dodge this other Kraven. So I should have 4 recruit, right? Yeah, 2, 4. This will give me 6. And let's dodge Kraven. And draw a trooper, right? Because I revealed... I discarded the last one. So I'm at 8 attack, 6 recruit. Okay. What do I want to fight? I can fight anything in the city for this. Probably the power gem, because that will prevent the rooftops from filling up a little more. Plus, the power gem is going to give me 1 attack, 2 attack per turn. The space gem is stronger, though. It does give me 1 attack per turn in the form of a shard when I move things. But 2 attack per turn is good. I'm gonna fight the power gem for 7 and gain it. Yeah, super thematic. It looks all red like the Crimson Gem of Sidorak, and I gain this bystander on the left. And for 6 recruit, can't quite get Kraven here, but I can get the other contest of strength. If I use them both and stack the deck like I did, I can get 10 attack this way, which is fantastic. Next, it'll grow back Deadpool. Alright, some wound shenanigans I don't really necessarily want to mess with. I want that Kraven, though. I told myself I had enough recruit. I just gotta draw it all at once. I've got... I might get it this turn. I got the rare. And a sidekick. Okay, I've got to heal... Or I've got to fight... for 14. I gotta fight Malekith for 14 attack. We'll see if I'm able to do it. Hand Ninjas, thank you for showing up. Let's play the Time Gem. Just so you remember, Time Gem lets me play a second turn. I can do it once. Unless I have a really good reason to, I'm probably not going to play this on the right-hand side. But I'm going to have it peek out over here like this so you know I have it. That's the Time Gem. I'll do this. Time Gem. Let's do this. 2 attack. Top card of my deck is... Yes, I chain it. Let's play the second one. 2 more attack. I have no deck. I have to shuffle in my discard pile, but should I recruit something first? Nope. Shuffling my discard pile. Man, if I could hit Malekith on the left with all that Juggernaut stuff, all the Kuurth stuff, who's basically Juggernaut, that would be great. I get both villainous weapons. I'm safe from him capturing both of them. I can give him the Master Strike one, and that's another hit on the Mastermind. Okay, top card of the deck is not an attack icon, so Not for me. So I end with 5 attack, which is unfortunately still only enough to take out the hand ninjas. So let's do it. Fight the hand ninjas for... Oh, wrong button. They give me recruit, but they explode. Alright. I'm down to 2 attack, but I'm up to 4 recruit. Let's check out It'll Grow Back. It'll Grow Back says 2.5 attack. Oh, wait, this does not have flavor text. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile KO, you get 1 attack. Otherwise, gain a wound. Yeah, alright. As long as you can get rid of them. Let's keep this moving. Cool, another one of these. I would take this too. Yeah, Aunt May can with her hot bowl of soup. Or I may just, save them to actually use them to convert into attack. She just KOs them. Alright, this hand has potential. We'll see what the sidekick gives us. Reality Gem. Ambush. Reality Gem gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. So this is the first one to actually, well, the second one to get some shards. Including itself, it's going to get 3 shards. The gravy train has left the station. Remember, his ult is from his hand, so don't play him to sit. Yes. But I do want to play the sidekick. Because I want the draw card. So let's do that, and then we will wait for that. So I got 2 recruit. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. Yeah, so I want to play this before Breach for Power. I know the bottom card is the Thrown Artifact, so I'm going to get at least 8 attack from this card. So I get 4 from my hand, 4 from the bottom. I have no idea what's on the top, though. And I'll get 6 recruit. Oh, I can get Kraven this turn, though. But I have to play Break Every Bone first. So let's do this first. Okay, so I reveal Reach for Power. I don't know what the top card is. It's a shield agent, so nothing. And the bottom is, of course, still the Thrown Artifact. So I get 8 attack, which is good. Could be better, but still good. Now I can play Reach for Power. I'm not even going to show you. I reveal that Thrown Artifact again, so I get 4 recruit. I get 4 more recruit. And I'm going to take... He's the best around. This would be great for Accursed Rare 2, so let's take this for 8. Got him. I got 2 rare villains on my side. It's not Joe Exotic, but nice call. Alright. 11. Can't hit Malekith. But I can... Ronathan has been lurking just to laugh at that this whole time. Alright, yeah, okay. I'll leave him up for a while so you can appreciate. The haircut's pretty spot on, and the facial hair, I'll give you that. Alright, 11. This is 8. This is 7. 6 and 6. Can't hit 2 things at all. So I want the Space Gem. I'm gonna take the Space Gem, so I get the artifact and I get the Space Gem. Hit it for 7. Okay, he's going away now. That's enough. Okay, this is gained as a artifact in my discard, and I fight whatever. And I also gain this villainous weapon. Okay, no, that's totally appropriate. I would do the same. Oh, this is already gone. That's it. Pretty good turn. Clearing that city. I just want to draw that Kraven to move things away from the city a little bit more. I don't think the plot twist is going to get me once. But that could be famous last words. Next card. I gotta hurry this up, though. I'm about halfway through the villain deck. More hand ninjas. Yeah, luckily I haven't done anything that plays extra cards in the villain deck. Huh. So my total attack is going to be 3, 4, 5, and a half. Always enjoy you being here too. Thank you. 5 and a half is only enough to get the hand ninjas, so I don't need the attack. Recruit-wise, I could get 3, 4, 5 recruit. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to play these 2 agents. Right? 3, 4 attack, 4.5, 5.5. I'll play the 2 agents. No, because this is each other card with flavor text. So it doesn't count itself. So it totals out to 5.5 attack after both of these cards with flavor text. These equal 1 extra attack total. 2 recruit. I'm going to take this for 2. And then we'll see what else comes up. Taking this for 2 first. And okay, it'll grow back. So I do want to play this. Let's do this. Radioactive Spider. Play it for 3 recruit. I'm going to put the Shield Trooper on top of my... Or do I want to put this back? Yeah. I'm going to put Nighttime as the right time back on top of the deck. Because maybe I'll draw it with another tech card. So this is going on top. Then I'll play Running Commentary, which will give me 4 total attack. Then I can't get what? I don't need it right now. I can't get the I'll grow back, but then that's fine. I'd rather save it for next turn. It's more important that way. Alright, I get 4 attack, thanks to the 3.5 plus Spider-Woman being played before that. And I'm at 5 attack now, which I didn't really need. So let's go ahead and fight the Hand Ninjas. Yeah, I can get the recruit from this. So fighting this for 3. Giving me 1 recruit. So I could take it if I wanted, which I will. Yep, there it is. My brain figured it out before my mouth did. If a villainous weapon enters play, but the only villain already has one, does the Mastermind get it? Viral, I think the closest villain gets it anyway. They get both of them. Like Malekith has 2 villainous weapons right now. Yeah, there's no limit to how many they can have. Ooh, corner the prey. I haven't seen that in a while. Corner the prey. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Eidolon, for triggering Nightbot. If there are no villains, yep. It doesn't say. All right, choose an adversary if there are no. Oh, by the way, that part of the second part about if villains escape with villainous weapons, the Mastermind gets them. That would have been terrible if this one escaped. I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay, so if there's no empty spaces, they get -1 for being cornered. Somewhat useful. That's all. Hey, my instinct is to not use the time gem. I want the left hand to have as many turns as possible with what it's doing, so I'm not going to use the time gem. Even though I set up the top of the deck. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next turn. Music is changed appropriately. I need 14 attack. Can I get that sweet 14? Oh, I finally drew it. Give me 14 attack. Yes, you're right. But the Mangog shows up. He gets +1 attack for each villain in the victory pile of the player on your right. Oh, great. I got to keep count. Perfect. All right. If I decide to fight him, I'll figure that out when I figure out what I'm going to fight. Okay, so sidekick first. These are the worst kind of cards for a stream like this. I hate having to count them while you guys are watching. Okay. Actually, before I do that, should I set things up? I can play Reach for Power. Yeah, let me Reach for Power before I start drawing stuff, because I know what this is. Yeah, so before I do this, let me play Reach for Power first. Okay. Reach for Power, to recruit, the bottom card of the deck. The only card in the deck that's left is this. That was the bottom. Now it's at the top and the bottom. I get the 2 recruit. Now I'll play the sidekick. So I draw this, and then I shuffle the discard. Come on, give me one of those 2 rares. So my attack potential right now is 2, 4, 6. I believe that Malekith says his Master Strikes are thrown artifacts that give you 2 attack. They have no cost, though. That's the tricky thing. So I've got 6 attack this turn if I want it. plus whatever I draw. Yeah, that would be fantastic if I got them both. Or if I got one, if I got Kuurth's and it uncovered Kraven's on the top. All right, here's the card I'm going to draw. Unfortunately, that's all I get. So, I've got... Let me put these over here. I've got 2 thrown artifacts that give me 2 attack each when I throw them. I've got 2 actual recruit or attack and 2 recruit. So what I'm thinking, if I were to throw both of these, they'd go all the way to the bottom of my deck. I should probably save them until I need to hit Malekith, even though the city is filling up. Because that's 4 attack. I just need 10 actual attack, and then I can throw them for 4 more, and I can hit Malekith and get both of his weapons. But let me see how strong the Mangog is, just to see. Okay, he is a 10 to hit, which is awful for him to show up so late. How did you play Power Gem? I didn't play the Power Gem. Oh, the ambush effect. Let me see. What does the Power Gem say? Oh, no. The Power Gem gains a shard for each Master Strike in the KO pile or stacked next to the Mastermind. And that applied to neither, so it got no shards. Because they were either in a discard pile or in the city. Okay. Now... So once again, if I did get 6 attack, I could take one of these out. And these will take a while to come back. It all depends on what the attack power of the right-hand side is. Can I make sure nothing escapes? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got tons of attack power. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save these. I'm going to hold on to those. And I'm going to, for 6 recruit... No, I'm going to save them both. Because I might need both attack. No, he won't gain it, right? Because doesn't it mean it said discard pile or city, right? Oh no, any player's control, you're right. But then if I do that, he'll take this one. Oh, that's not a villainous weapon. You're right about that. How many Master Strikes left? There's 2 more left. There's none in the city. Okay, Eidolon's totally right. He could take the Master Strike if I decide to leave it out there for a turn. Which is a risk. But it would be kind of a waste, though, because I wouldn't be able to use that attack this turn unless I played both of them. You know what? I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to keep them where they are. If he captures it, he captures it. He'll get stronger, but I won't be able to hit him probably without saving it anyway. Maybe I'll leave it there for a couple more turns. Okay, back to what I was doing. Corner of the Prey gives me 2 attack, and then if there's no empty spaces next to an adversary, it gets -1. Or a villain. But it's a 4-cost card. This could be useful. Or I could take Ceaseless Tracker so I can keep dodging stuff. And my priority now is to hit the Mastermind. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the dodge. Because I could do both. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take the dodge first. As kind of a throwaway. Alright, and let's see what comes up. Oh, yes. I'm glad I did that, because I definitely 100% want this. Another thrown artifact. Okay, more dodge. Yeah, let's do nothing else and cross our fingers and hope that was a good idea. Hopefully Malekith doesn't take it. How many rares did I get? Oh, cool, I got another one. I got Break Every Bone, I got the Space Gem, okay. Alrighty. Should be good. I will never say that you've warmed me. Okay. Alright, this is my next hand. Hold on. I got things out of order. Alright. Move these over a little bit. And... Deadpool. Off screen. Okay, next villain. Alright. Casket of Ancient Winters. Luckily, since I played this before Lafay, he doesn't capture it, because it has to be the other way around. By the way, this is once per turn. If you're worthy, you get 2 recruit. The Mangog's going to get it. So he is now a... Well, he's a 14 on one side. He's just really strong. I don't want to deal with him at all. So... let's see. What do I want to do first? I could do Hunt Down. But then I'd have to move something into the rooftops to do this. Huh. So I may not have to do that. I'd only get 1 attack. Yeah, I'm going to find out if it's worth it. So how much attack can I get this turn? Let me do this first because there's no way for me to draw any cards. I don't think. So let me get 3 attack, reveal the top card of my deck. It does have a recruit icon, so I can draw. Okay, this is good. This is really good. So I play this first. Now I'll play Protect My Family so I can trigger Deadpool's attack. So 1 attack, rescue a bystander, standard bystander. Put this down here. Now I'll play Nighttime is the Right Time. I get both because I played a tech card, which was this Spidey, half of the card. So I get 2 attack and 2 recruit. And I'll play my Shield Trooper for 1 more. Now, here's the deal. I got Lockheed and Kraven. If I play them for their base... Well, if I play Lockheed, I'll get 3 more. I'll get 10 attack. This will give me a 12. So, is there going to be a difference between 12 and 13 attack? Let me see how strong Mangog is over here. I think it's pretty strong, actually. Actually, wait a second. Oh, this might give away the poll at the end, but the left side... Yeah. The Mangog is only +1 right now, because the left-hand side only has 1 villain in the victory pile. Wow. Okay, so that means he's an 8 to hit, which is good news. I'm going to want to hit him this turn so I can get the artifact out of there. So, or if I hit the Infinity Gem, if I hit the Reality Gem for 8, I can move the adversary 2 spaces in a row and I'll get +2. Yeah. Maybe I will use the Time Gem, but we'll see. So, let's pretend that I hit the Reality Gem. I would have to play Lockheed first, that would put me up to 10. And then I hit this, and I'd go down to 2. And then I'd play Hunt Down and give me up to 4. And then I move this 2 spaces this way, it'd be up to 6. Plus a shard. So then I could hit the man. I can't hit the Mangog. I'm 1 short that way. That's too bad. I could hit the Mangog and then move the gem that way. I could hit them. Also Stark Tech. That's right. It would get stronger after I moved it. So we'll just we'll do my plan A. Let's play Lockheed for 3 attack because it gets range. You get 1 more attack. Lockheed's gone. Yeah, I could move the mind. I could hit the mind. This gem. Yeah. So 10 attack. Yeah. So I could hit this for 7, for 8. Go down to 2, +1 for the shard. I'm up to 3. Then I can move the mind gem 2 spaces to the right. I'd be up to 5. And then yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll save the Mangog for the next right hand turn, or I could use the time gem for that. Let's do it. Let's hit the reality gem for 8. So I'm down to 2. I get a shard. Let me make that a little more obvious that I have it. Okay, I gain a shard, and this goes to my discard pile. Now I'm going to play Kraven. I get 2 more attack, and I'm going to move, choose a villain and a direction. I move that many spaces. Mind Gem's going 1, 2. You get 1 attack for each space it moved. I get 6 total attack, which will, yes, let me take out either the Mind Gem or Lafay. The Mangog is 8 to hit, so I can't hit him even if I play the gem. But without using the gem, I can take 1. What does the Mind Gem do? It gains a shard. I wish the Soul Gem would have popped up earlier. Mind Gem gains a shard for each... Oh, that's later. 2 recruit. Nah, I don't really want that. I'd rather fight... what is the fight effect here? No fight effect. Gem's better than no gem, so I'm going to hit the gem for 6 and gain it. Yeah, hit the gem. It's like hitting the gym, but less hard work. Alright, and I have one more recruit from this. Cool, look at that city. That's great. Alright, 3. Yeah, it does stop the rooftops fogging up. Perfect, I'm glad that worked out. Numbers all checked out. Let me take... I'll take the dodge over here. Just keep the city... Keep the HQ moving. We'll take this. We'll just end up dodging it anyway. I could have taken a sidekick, but let's keep this moving. There's some good stuff in here. Oh, Spider-Woman's rare. Let's look at it. Arachnopheromones. Recruit a hero from the HQ for free. Spider. Put that hero on top of your deck. Great if more Deadpool cards show up. Plus, you know, bad because it doesn't have any attack or recruit power on its own. Yeah, that's probably the one I'm going to leave for the left side. At this point, I don't see a better reason than that to take this. So, that's great. Okay. Yeah, you got... Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's the best bet. Now, the left side looks like this. I probably want to... Here's the deal. If I play Break Every Bone next turn, I'll have to reveal a card from my hand as one of my costs. Unfortunately, this is my hand. Nothing has a cost at all. So, that'll kind of be a waste. I can throw, so at least I'll get that. I have 3 of them, so I'll get 2, 4, 6 attack from the throw. And then if I throw the Unstoppable Sledge last, I'll get 10 total attack. But not enough to... Okay, Dre, is that official? That this is actually 5 cost? If that's true, then after I throw all my weapons, I'll have 6, 10 for the bottom reveal, and I'll have 15 here. Okay. Which would have let me hit the Mastermind. I'm not confident, though, that this is its cost. But if I know there's a ruling about it somewhere. So, if that's the case... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to use the time gem yet anyway. So I'm going to move to the left regardless. I don't think I want to take another turn yet on the left. So let me see what the villain card is. We have. I think you're totally right. And I think you're right. So that's how I'll play it unless I hear otherwise. It's probably in the FAQ. Alright. Villain card, though. We got to take care of this. Reality Gem shows up. Gains a shard for each Infinity Gem villain card in the city and or escape pile. Haha, I got rid of them all. So it only gets 1 for itself. Mangog moves over. He's super buff when it's the left hand's turn, though. Okay. Infinity Gems you defeated have 0 cost, have no color hero class, and don't count as hero cards or villain cards. Okay, yeah. There it is. No cost. So I can't do it. Well, let's see what we can salvage. I play this other villainous weapon. So now I've got 3 villainous weapons in queue. Thank you, Eidolon, for that. Okay. When thrown, this is going to give me 6 attack. Break Every Bone is going to give me a total of at least 4 from Unstoppable Sledge being at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Space Gem will give me 1 more, so I'm going to get a guaranteed 6, 10, 11, 12 attack. I just have to get lucky that the top card of my deck is enough. But I have no choice. Let's play it out. So I'm going to play the Space Gem then. Yeah. So either I do nothing. So listen, one more thing. if I don't do anything, and I get a Master Strike, I can always give it the Mangog's villainous weapon and leave this here. I could, once again, do nothing here, and I have 6 attack ready to go. But on the turn that I have Break Every Bone, I might want to give it a shot. Guaranteed damage is better. I could still clear out the city that way. And this is my deck. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 turns until they come back. Villain deck's dwindling, but I still have the time. So let's do this all. Here we go. I'm going to play the Space Gem first. Once per turn, you may move a villain. Here, I'll show it to you. I can move a villain to another city space. If another one's there, I can swap them. I get a shard for any villain I moved. If I moved any villains. So I'm going to play this. I will swap the Mangog and the Reality Gem. And I will give myself a shard. Now we're going to throw all 3 of these. This gives me 2, this gives me 2, and this gives me 2. I'm going to make sure this is at the bottom. So they all get thrown. 6 attack. Now we're going to play Break Every Bone. I don't reveal anything from my hand. I guess I have to. I reveal this. It gives me nothing. I heard Link sound there. The bottom one gives me 4. The top card gives me... Yes! That's good. Gives me 4. So I get 8 more attack. I'm at 14. This gives me 15. That is a hit on Malekith. That's exactly the amount I needed. I did have the shard as a backup. But let's hit Malekith. Alright. So, what do I get? Both of these go to my discard pile because... And I think I'm right about that. I think I gained both of them. Although I'm second guessing myself. Do I just get 1 if I hit him? And he has 2? I think I get them both. You get both. Yeah, Viral, you definitely gain 1, but you gain both. It's in the rules. I'm assuming I gain both. If somebody has a correction, let me know. Putting those in my discard. Hit Malekith. Here's his tactic. Alright. Vulnerable to Cold Iron. You get 2 recruit for each tech hero you have. I get no recruit, but that's fine. At least no more villainous weapons show up. What's up, Stanky Beauty? We just hit Malekith for the 2nd time and got 2 villainous weapons from him. Yep, you gained them all. Perfect. So that is a victory there. Beautiful. I get them all. I have them all. I got them all. Hey, Bearable. I was watching Bearable's stream some Legendary last night. Check out his channel if you choose. If you want to watch later in the day, depending on where you are, he streams much later than I do, so check him out. Oh, can I? No, I can't do that. All right, 2 more recruit. Wait. No, I just have 2. I just have 2. I don't know where the other 2 came from, unless I'm crazy. Okay, thank you, Adalon. So with 2 recruit, let's get a sidekick from Nightbot earlier. Thank you, yes. I didn't have 4 recruit, I just had the 2. Yeah, taking the sidekick for 2. And that was a great turn. And I know what's on the bottom of my deck for a while. Are we going to get Kraven's Rare that we took? We are not, but we do get the Power Gem. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lock if I can... You know, if there's nothing major happens, I think I'm okay. Here's my turn. Watch something major happen now. You got the weapon that lets you KO things. Now, I do, but it's got to come back around, and it's going to be like 3 or 4 turns, and I might not even get it. Okay, there it is, plot twist. Good timing for that. Hey, Dre with the gifted sub to Bearable. Dre's 24th gifted sub. Thank you so much, Dre. Enjoy that, Bearable. And Bearable, if you're in the Discord chat, search out the secret subscriber chat. All right, here we go. I can't read anymore for some reason. All right, yep, there's 3 of them there. And if there's an adversary on the rooftops, choose 3 allies from the lair and KO them. I don't do that at all. I am set. Safe. Totally safe, which is pretty good. Yeah, it was totally randomized. If you want to see the setup at any time, just type in... Oh, Stinky Beauty did it earlier. Okay, we're good. And Nightbot yells about it all the time, too. Yeah, so this is the setup. Since I randomized it today, by the way, anybody who's new, when we do our randomizer league, everybody who plays the league plays the exact same setup I roll. I put 2 setups up a week. It's this exact one. So it's the one that you guys looked up. This is what you're going to play. And then I do setup B, which is a setup that I design based on, that only uses the core set, plus it uses the expansions from the Mastermind and Scheme that we rolled. So you're going to need Heroes of Asgard and Fear itself for it. And I'll design the setup to mostly match setup A as best as possible. Anyway. Alright, see ya, Eidolon. Alright, I did a plot twist. I didn't do anything for it. I did put the counter up, so I'm good. Okay, let's play my turn. I'm going to start with how much attack I can get. I can get 2, 5, 6, 7 attack is the most I can get this turn. What can I do for 7? I can get the other reality gem and the shard. Actually, I can get 8 with the shard. Does 8 help me? Oh yeah, I can hit the Mangog for 8. Let's do that. Let's hit the Mangog for 8. Let's play everything. Yep. So I'm going to play magic for her 2 attack without teleporting. I'm going to play nighttime is the right time. Unfortunately, it's not nighttime enough yet, and I didn't play attack, so I just get the 2 attack, 2 recruit. However, when I play running commentary, it gives me 3.5 attack plus 1.5 for each other card with flavor text, which is this, so I gain a total of 4 more. I'm up to 6 attack. The Shield Trooper gives me a total of 7, and I'm going to swap out this handy shard here for an 8th attack, which gives me enough to fight the Mangog. See you later. Mangog is 3 attack. It's +1 for each villain in the victory pile of the player on your right. The right of the right is the left, and the left side only has 1. A hand ninja. So it's 3 plus 1 is 4, plus this 4 makes it 8, which means I can fight it and defeat it right now. Awesome. And I gain the Casket of Ancient Winters, which again, if I'm worthy, gives me 2 recruit. And it goes to my discard pile. Beautiful. 2 attack, 2 recruit, plus this gives me 2 more recruit. I'm at 4. Do I even want to bother with any of these? This is fine for either side, really. Works with no flavor text here. She's got flavor text. I can't take it. Oh, well, hold on. Conflicting Loyalties is tech, and it has flavor text. And I have a lot of great cards, so this might... I'm going to take 1. I'm just going to take 1 and see what happens. Just 1. Just see what else comes up. Oh, another 1. Let's take a sidekick for our second 2 cost. Lockjaw. I promise I won't KO you this game, even though I do a lot. Should we take another turn? You know what? No, I have to activate that when. When do I activate this? Oh! I think I screwed up the time gem, you guys. It says, when you play this artifact, take another turn after this one. So it should have been in my deck this whole time. So if I played it, it would have had to have been... Oh, I messed that up. I don't think it would have affected things too much. Yeah, I'm just going to shuffle it back in now. And if I decide to play it, I'm going to have to. But again, it's that rule where nobody corrected me, so I'm just going to play it through. I really don't think it would have changed the outcome, but you never really know. If that changed the outcome, I would have been very surprised. I don't think I even shuffled through my discards since then. 4, 5, 6. Maybe I did. Did I get it again? Nope, I got a lot of good stuff, though. A lot of Deadpool. Alright, here we go. Left-hand side. Next we got Uluk the Troll. He gets +2 if I am not worthy. I am worthy, so he is only 3 attack. And it lets me KO something. Finally get to KO something. Let's play the Power Gem first. Okay, Power Gem gets 2 attack per turn when I play it, or when I tap it, I guess. So that's going to be a 4 attack from these. I'm going to get a second shard. 5, 6, 7. Let's play Reach for Power first. to recruit, I'm revealing the bottom card. Well, hold on. I can get some attack this way. I don't really need the recruit. I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck so I can see what it is for Contest of Strength. The top card of my deck is... Okay, it's another Reach for Power, so it costs 4 anyway. So I've got a Reach for Power on top, and I've got the Villainous Weapon on the bottom that costs 4. I forget its name. Let me play Contest of Strength then. I'll discard it, and it'll be equal, so I'll get the attack anyway. So I get 3 attack. I'm going to discard this from the top. And then, of course, the bottom is this. So I get 2 attack because it's an equal cost. I could have dodged Kraven before, but I want to find out what I get. I'm going to dodge him now. And I get another one. Let's dodge the second one. And I get a shield agent. Darn it. 2 recruit from the agents. 1 attack here. Let's play my gems because there's no reason not to. 2 attack from this gem. Tap the space gem. I'm going to swap these 2 again. That's going to give me a shard. So I have 2 shards if I wanted. I could get 10 attack. Malekith doesn't have any villainous weapons, though. So Malekith only costs 8. So let's hit Malekith. Yeah, okay. 3rd hit on the Mastermind. Dagger of Living Abyss. Fight, rescue 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we get? Guess what? Here he is, Detective Wolverine. When you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain worth 1 victory point and put it into your victory pile. Okay. Top 2 cards of the villain deck. Guess what we're avoiding? Unfortunately, I don't get to put this in my victory pile because these don't have victory points, but this goes way to the bottom. Goodbye. And the space gem stays on top because I want to make sure I stave off the rest of the plot twists and the master strikes. Thanks, Wolverine. Always a pleasure when you show up. Bystander number 2. I love I think that might be my favorite bystander. Okay, that's a regular one. Oh, they're all regular ones. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then Malekith captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. I'm glad I played those. There's nothing in the city. Right side does not have a discard pile. Left side definitely... Oh, I threw them all, so they're in my deck. Are there any here? I think I do have one. Okay, I have his other tactic, which is +4. And that's it. Love Investigate. By the way, I'm going to say with about 99% confidence that Investigate will return for Messiah Complex. I would be shocked if it did not because, you know, it's about X Factor and they're an investigative... Oh, yeah, I missed it. Yep, he's going to get this instead. It's going to be +2. Then this enters the villainous weapon. Yep. So now Malekith, thanks for that last tactic, he didn't get one last turn. But now he has 10 to hit again. And this goes to the reality gem now that I move things around. So, this gem is 8 to hit. Ulik is 3, if I'm worthy. And Lafay is 6. Alright. I played everything, right? I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I played everything. I've got 6 recruit left. Let's take another Corner of the Prey. For 4. And Deadpool for the right side. Another sidekick for me on the left side. Standard sidekick. Perfect. I want lots of those. Untap these. I have some very good decks on both sides. Very different, though. Very different. Hey, I drew a strike. That means this is my deck. It's this one. We already know what it is. All right. The right-hand side has a pretty good hand, too. Considering. Let's move these out of the way. And I did that thing where I forgot what it was, even though I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm worthy again. I should probably take him out while the rooftops are there. Let's play the Mind Gem, which will let me get 2 recruit once per turn. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to turn it a little sideways so we can see. Let's move things over now that I made some room. Okay, 2 recruit for playing the Mind Gem, for activating it. So, this says reveal the top card of the deck, draw it if it's attack. This says draw it if it's recruit, and this says draw it if it costs 2 or less. Does the Space Gem get any shards? Yeah, it does. Each empty space in the city, it gets 1 shard. You're right. For some reason, I ignored the effect. Thank you. It gets the 1 for the 1 empty space. Okay. Which one do I want to play first? Oh, I can't do this. I don't have tech. So let's do them both. One is going to work. One is bound to work. Let's start with the attack. I think it's more likely an attack will show up. Okay, 2 attack. Let's reveal the top card of my deck. It is... Oh, it's both, so it works. I draw this. All right. Now I can play Protect My Family for 1 attack. There it is. And I draw Bystander. Undercover Agent appears. Oh, player gets a Shield Officer. I don't really want to do this at this point, but I'm going to give it to the right-hand side. And I get... Oh, nice! That is the one I don't mind. There's Yo-Yo. So this is gained on the right-hand side. I'm getting all the luck this game. Okay, there's my tech. That's done. Now I'll play Conflicted Loyalties. We'll see what's on top. 1 of each. Attack and recruit. Top card of my deck. That's going to work. Oh, that wouldn't work with Yo-Yo, actually. One of my least favorite bystanders. The Undercover Agent? Yeah. I hear ya. Alright, it is... Oh, cost 2 or less. I draw it. Thanks, Spider-Man, for working in a non-Spider-Man deck. Now we're going to try Venom Blast and see what we get. Up to 7 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a recruit icon, draw it. And I will draw it. I'm drawing everything. That didn't fail once this turn. Okay, I got 3 recruit for these. Up to 6. Now I'll play Running Commentary. I think I can hit Malekith. I have 10.5 attack, plus 1/2 for each flavor text card. That's 2. So I'm up 1 net point. So I'm 11.5 right now. 11.5. Malekith is only 10 to hit with his villainous weapon, which I'm going to take right now. I get his weapon. I grab his last tactic, but the game's not quite over yet. The Hunting Horn of Fairy. Rescue 4 bystanders. Man, the copycat's going to show up anytime now, huh? Excessive violence. Alright, here we go. First one is... Oh, this is interesting. Photographer. Worth 1 victory point for each hero you have that costs 7 or more among all your cards at the end of the game. That would have been great on the other side. But it's on the right-hand side. Bystander 2. Standard. Bystander 3. Dog Show Judge. When you rescue this bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those cards to be best in show. That player draws that card. Okay. Obviously, the top card of the left-hand side is the thrown weapon. The top card of the right-hand side is... Okay, here it is. Okay. So, either I draw this to throw it again next turn, which is going to go right back to where it was, or I draw this and get 2 more attack. I don't think this is going to... I probably want to draw this. Because on the left-hand side, I'm going to get... Yeah, I got 2, 4... I can throw all 3 then for 6 attack. 7, 8, 9... And I got Kraven. Yeah, it's going to go to the left. Left side's drawing this. This will be fun. All right. Number 4. Final one is... There's Devin Lowe, the legendary game designer. When you rescue this bystander, gain a shard. Don't mind if I do. There it is. Everybody say hi to Devin. Apologies for getting rules wrong and having you have to step in. Okay. Then... Blah, blah, blah. He captures a villainous weapon from the city or from any player's control or discard pile. Let's look at the discard pile. Oh, I'll just give him the one I just got from hitting him. I'm going to give this back to him on the right. And then this enters. So Malekith is a 10 for his final hit. I got to generate 10 attack, which I think I'm going to do next turn. So I think the game's going to be over. But I will give this to the Space Gem because at least it gets to hold on to it for a little bit. It deserves that much. Okay, let's take running commentary for 5 while I have 6 recruits. And that will be the end of this turn. Alright, I think we're going to end this. By the way, if you stick around for the end and you want to raid somebody with me, you'll get some extra channel points for that, which you'll need for next week's Chaos stream. By the way, which will only happen if I get one more follower before the end of the month. So you have today and Saturday's stream. If anybody knows anybody who has not followed me yet, we just need one more. And it is a guaranteed Chaos stream next week. I can't believe it's been less than a month from the last one, but it's been close to it. Okay. This is a great hand. The only thing that could mess me up? Well, I don't think anything can. Here it is. Another Ulik shows up. But it doesn't matter if the city's full. Let's see how much attack we can get. First, we're going to start with he's the best around Kraven. So he is strutting around, claiming to do better than Spider-Woman. So I start with 7 attack. How many points can I end up with if I clear the city out? Yeah, that's pretty over. Let's see how over it is. I'm going to play all 3 of these, which would give me 6 attack when I throw it. Okay. Let's throw them all now. Oh, cool. We'll check them out in a second once I finish this. I'm throwing all of these. Up to 13 attack. Power Gem gives me 15. Space Gem. Oh, I swapped these 2 just because. And I get 1 more shard. We'll cash in all our shards because why not? Cashing in all 3. Up to 18 attack. Now we'll play Contest of Strength. We're at 21 attack right now. Here we go. 21 attack. Discard the top card of any player's deck. Yep. I'm discarding my own because it has no cost. Bottom card of the deck is this. Higher cost, so I'm up to 23 attack. So what can I hit besides Malekith for 10? Okay, I'm worthy. So we're going to fight Ulik the Troll for 3. Okay. And I KO one of my heroes. So we're down to 20. And let's, these have no victory point value. So let's fight Lafay for 6. 14. And let's fight Ulik the Troll once again for just 3. Fight 3. Down to 11. And we're going to look for a tactic. He's got no tactics left. So that is it. And it is a victory. That was fun. I got a lot of good luck during that game, but I think I also made some really good choices, which is what you got to do. I'm excited to see how you guys do with this setup. Anybody who's able to play it. Thank you very much for everybody for watching and for the GGs and for being here. I'm sorry about your points, those of you. It was pretty even split, though. So let me choose the outcome before I forget. Hey, we're also going to do the victory points prediction. Which side has more victory points? We'll see how close you get. I think you might have an idea, but you also might not have an idea. I might have mixed things up right there at the end. Okay, it was a win. Finally a win. Practically 17,000 channel points are going out to a few people. What did you guys get? Good job. I'll do one more small prediction. I'll let you guys maybe make some of your points back. Which side has more victory points? I'll play whatever sound or animation you want if you get the number closest. Yeah, get your booster packs if you want, but don't forget, Chaos stream next week if we get that one more follower. Don't spend too many. Okay, which side has more victory points? Thank you. Thank you, Tricky Vic. I'll roll these packs afterwards. By the way, a little behind the scenes, after my streams, what I do in order is I take care of the raid, then I take care of putting the results from last week's randomizer stream onto the spreadsheet, then I design setup B, then I post the survey, update the spreadsheet, post it in the Discord, so you guys all know what you need to play and when, and then I'll roll all the packs after that. So that's usually how it goes. Okay. 97% of the points are going towards left having more victory points. 2% say the right-hand side. I honestly don't know 100%. We'll see. Yeah, this game will be cleaned up after everything. I want to make sure I get all the stuff for you guys first because that's more important for the interim, and then I'll clean the game up because it might take me a while. I might not clean it up till tomorrow. All right, 50 seconds left to put that in while there's time left for that. Please join us Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific, for a very special game. It's going to be a heroes versus villains game. I'm going to have several people of my community playing. Several of you are here. It'll be a hero side versus a villain side. The heroes and the villains will have their own HQ and layer they'll be recruiting from and playing with, but they're trying to kind of work together to defeat the Mastermind, or else they both lose. But if they do win, the side that has more victory points gets more booster packs than the side that didn't. So it'll be fun to watch. I don't know how you feel about the setup that I've picked. I've played it, and I won the setup using 2 separate HQs. So hopefully you guys can work together. It's not impossible. Yeah, definitely. All right, it looks like 98% of you... By the way, in the chat, guess how many victory points? Whoever gets closest without going over its Price is Right rules gets to play... I'll play whatever animation or sound you want from the channel points. Yeah, left points on the left, points on the right. Off the cuff says 30, 38. Tricky Vic, what side are you talking about? This was fun. That means, by the way, for those of you who don't know, that means Malekith and Last Stand Avengers Tower are going to be eliminated from the rotation for future randomizer streams. I'm glad we got our 30. By the way, that means this is number 30 and it was a win. That is our 20th win out of 30 games. So my win record is a good 66% of the time, which is a solid win record for Legendary. Okay, let's start counting. Let's do the left-hand side first. Let's see who gets the closest. Here we go. 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I can't forget this. This counts too. This was the left-hand side. 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 on the left. Did anybody get 30? Off the cuff, got it exactly. 30. Well done. Do you want to hear any sounds? Pick a channel points. Good job. I'm going to type it in. You can pick any sound or animation you want. I'll play it. And let's count the right side while he's figuring that out. Here we go. Oh, okay. I always think of Homer Simpson at the power plant when I hear this. Oh, Dre did it too. Double crow. All right, here we go. Right side. 1, 2, 3. We'll come back to this. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, and then 1 for each card I have that costs 7 or more. I don't think I have any over here. Yeah, I don't think I got any 7 or more. Yep, that's it. So it's 22. 22 on the right. Anybody get 22? By the way, the right side had a lot more villains defeated. Many more villains. That's why the Mangog was so strong. But the left side had more victory points thanks to the couple of Mastermind tactics it hit. Okay, Mikey gets it. He's closest without going over. So what do you want to hear? And then we'll raid somebody to get you guys some more channel points. What do you want to hear or see? I can't... Oh, you know what? I can't play that one. It's going to take me a second. Hold on. One moment. Because I got to go here. I got to go to my other website. I have special sounds that don't show up on the recording. At least I'm not supposed to. Let me play. Where here? Wait, Thanos saying what? Do you want Thanos saying a small price to pay, or do you want Thor saying bring me Thanos? I can play it right now. You just gotta tell me. I think I have him enabled. We'll find out. That's funny. All right, here it is. See if this works. YouTube viewers, you're not gonna know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, that was for you. Well done. All right, let's find out who we're gonna raid. Let's finish our prediction, by the way, for this. Left-hand side definitely had more. So, Stanky, it doesn't show up on the recording. It's just right now, so only for you guys who just heard it. All right, who is on? What was that channel somebody mentioned? We're gonna give him a big warm bagel welcome. Or actually, they're gonna welcome us, and we're just gonna say hello. Okay, here we go. Looking for board games. I'm gonna see. All right. Should we go? Oh, who said earlier? Mikey says Tailwagon. Tailwagon has more viewers than we do right now, though. We could raid Tailwagon, or we could raid somebody who's playing board games. A smaller channel, but there's not that many. So let's go to Tailwagon. All right, here we go. Let's do it. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't forget to spam those bagel emotes and say hello and talk about legendaries so more people will play. All right, I'm gonna go to the end screen. I appreciate you all more than you can know. Stick around and chat. We're gonna start the raid in just a moment. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, if it is Thursday where you are. And take care, everybody.